Alright, so game 1 ng online Rambulan versus Tnsh. So first pick dito ang online Rambulan. Let's see kung kaya ang baon nila ngayon. So they came off a loss, their first series loss yesterday in the hands of COVID-19, which is still undefeated as of the moment. Right, so first ban nila dito, Cho, for online Rambulan. Medyo na-trauma yata sila dahil dun kagabi. Nabulag sila ng Cho. Na-pick off yung mga core nila. So, great ban. But I don't know if they did their research. If talagang so, they banned out the Kufra. Munti ko na masabi, they banned out nila. Sila talaga yung malakas mag-Kufra dito sa online Rambulan. So, they banned out the Digi, so walang crowd control, anti-crowd control na mangyayari dito. And the next ban would be for the side of TNSH, yung mga baba nila dito. Nakita ko na itong gameplay ng TNSH. Ano sila? Mage Reliant. Ang galing mag-mage nito na ni Shisui. Nakita ko na siya gumamit ng Lunox pati ng Sicilian, and I must say, very consistent siya. So, they banned out the Selena. So, nag-research nga itong mga to. Nag-ban sila ng Selena ni Papi. So, ano kayang magiging priority pick dito ng Probably a tank. So, Atlas is open. And they opted for the Atlas. And for TNSH, they went for the carry. Naku po. Napakagandang first 2 picks naman to for TNSH. Carry the super class is marksman. And Grok, alam naman natin tong Grok na to, never nawala sa meta. Kasi libre face check to saka napaka-mobile na hero for a tank. And yes, there you go. They picked the Grok. So wala pang hero pala dito. Instead, they picked the main sitter for I guess carry. So nag-hover yung sa araw. So let's see kung ano magiging pick niya dito. Alright, so they went for Akini. That's a very, very, very good pick for me. Gusto ko na lang makita dito for online Rambulan, gawing utility to, gawing shot. Kasi alam naman natin mas effective ang isang main star sa sa support, maging isang support or tank instead of maging offlane. Andun yung idea na gusto mo i-control yung top lane for carry para hindi siya makapag-phantom step ng mag-phantom step. But still, if you use this one as a utility, mas makakahelp siya sa team fight during the early games. So, yung map hindi masyado ma-open for the other team. So, they banned out the Hellcurt, a very great ban for Team Online Rambulan. So, I think they did their research talaga dito. This is a very good siguro average na lang kung sabihin natin. I just don't feel yung main sitar. Kung magiging offlane yan, then it's a no for me. Pero kung magiging support yan, maganda sana. So let's see. Ano yung bakit they're covering far sa actually random heroes lang din. Oh, they went for a Paramis. So I think mag-experiment na naman sila dito. Or I'm not sure, baka praktisado naman to. So, we're waiting for the last pick from Melo. I think this would be a tank as well. They went for a Hylos. I really don't know what is the strategy here for online Rambulan. Napaka-unorthodox. Okay naman yun for me Okay yung nag-guess ka in terms of the lineup and gameplay. Just make sure that praktisado talaga kasi they're risking so many things here. And napakadaling counter rin ni Faramis, personally. Just have to disengage once he pops his ultimate. And ako hindi ko talaga alam magiging lineup nila, magiging ano nila dito. But let's see. It's a matter of execution, pero mahirapan sila dito. And with the red side naman, with Tnsh, ano lineup nila dito? They have the sustain. So, petong burst from Kadita, DPS from Kari, sustain from Este, Berg, also a very good offlane, especially with the arrival. So, napaka-solid na tayo din. So, let's head into the land of Dawn. Di pa rin ako sure ano magiging laning dito ng online Rambulan. So, again, I think they'll stick with the year strategy na gawing hyper carry yung marksman. Funnel all the the jungle to him and hope na ma-protect ng maayos ang mga tank. So, let's see. Di pa rin clear sa akin kung ano yung strategy nila dito. So, tamang lang dito, si Grok. Tamang gangster lang. And they would clear their respective buffs. So, again, for me, napaka-questionable talaga ng picks. We want to experiment kasi, diba? Dito sa Mobile Legends. Kung ano yung mag-work. But with having 3 supports and 1 fighter that is not known for its DPS, I just really don't know. But let's see. So far lamang naman sila dito. 100 gold lead. Tas nakuha pa sila ng kill dun sa Xburg. So, that's a good sign. Kailangan lang nila iwasan dito, mag-online yung carry. Tulad niyan. Naku po, nakuha pa nga ng Kadita. So, in terms of level 3 pa rin yung main sitar, level 3 si Paramis, and si ano lang may ultimate dito, si paring Kimi. So, ang gandang mambout naman nung coming in from Kadita. Naiwasan pa yun. Sa top lane naman, tamang lang dito si Kari. Tamang farm mayaman lang, kumbaga. And wala pa rin ulti dito si Minsitar. So, they're hovering here around the crab area. And ultimate na dito si Paramis. Tapos sa bottom lane naman, medyo nabawasan na yung tower dito, kalahati na lang. So, this is the problem of having 1 DPS hero, which is Kimi, hyper carry. Tapos gagawin mo offlane yung tanks. Medyo kailangan kasi ng tanks sumama sa mga diba, skirmishes. So, dito inabol na sila Xburg. Hindi na lang din mag-SS. Nandito na yung respawn ng online Rambulan, and there you go. Paramis goes down without even popping the ultimate. So that's a very bad trade. The King went down, which is their only pure carry. And Hylos also goes down here. Tas means we're not sure if ano mangyayari sa build niya since yung Ari nakapag-farm yung maayos dito. So eto, nag-pop na ulti dito si Faramis, and mukhang magiging successful siya. So, they were able to take down 1, but the ultimate is gone already, and isa lang na pick off doon. So, dito si Minsitar, nako po. But in terms of level, lamang na lamang dito si si Kimi with the level 7. In terms of gold lead, halos pantay lang. And there you go. Nice kill there from Kimi. Nakita ko palang emblem set guys dito ng ng carry. Naka siya dito, nakalimutan yung tawag eh. Pero yung pag B1 mo yung or walang nearby opponent yung kalaban tapos mag-isa lang, may dagdag na certain percentage ng damage. So I'm not sure why bakit yun yung emblem configuration niya. So nangingi sila ng pause, that would be a minute. So yun. Going back to the emblem, sana nag-bounty hunter na lang siya. Kasi hindi naman makipag 1v1 tong pangalan na to. Online Rambulan. Their lineup is based on team fights. Kitang-kita naman sa halos apat na support to eh. Sa totoo lang. 4 na support to. Then isang pure carry lang. So very, very questionable talaga. But what's done is done. Let's see how they will pull it off. Maganda pang nangyayari dito ngayon. Carry is hitting 202. So, hindi na natin kailangan magbintay ng late game. I guess middle game. Online na dito si Carry. So, magandang laban to guys. So, 5 seconds. There you go. So, 2 pause remaining for the side of online Rambulan. 1 full timeout. 1 full pause, which is 5 minutes. Alright, so they're having around the turtle. And mukhang secure nila to dito. So, nandun yung Grok. Hindi na face check ng And, andito yung Carry. Nako po, ang sakit ng Carry. Pumupunit lang yung Carry. Alright, so may nangyari pa rin crash and malayo yung doon, and this is not looking good for tol, wala pa ako RE. I'm not sure what that means, but I was able to lay out naman the rules for the pause. Nakailang ulit na akong dun sa GC. Nakailang send na ako. You can call for pause. That's not a problem. I'll give this a minute. Alright, so they're not calling a pause. A simple letter P would do it. Or letter F for full timeout, which is 5 minutes. So we're not sure what happened there. But Carry is snowballing here. Carry is Kim is just doing her job. Nagiging hyper carry pa rin, but it will not be enough in terms of late game kasi alam naman natin Carry yan. And isa lang yung magiging nila. Consistent base damage. So, ang daming low dito. Pero isa lang na dalawa na pick off. Low din dito yung X-Borg, then he goes down as well. With ka dito, medyo malayo, hindi ma-reach ng Carry yan. So, unstoppable na dito si Kadita din Carry, pumupunit lang. Diyos ko po, napakasakit, sir. And ang gandang ulti naman nun coming in from Mincetar. Very clutch. Very, very clutch. May tamang sundot lang from Mincetar. And nag-courage buff dito sila. Mukhang may gustong habulin, pero hindi na lang. Tamang disengage and clear ng buff. So, item check tayo guys. Top farmer natin, Carry with the 5-4. And di nalalayo dito yung Kimi with the 5-2. So, kaya pa itong habulin ng yung Rambulan. And in terms of gold lead, 1k lang to. kailangan lang talaga nila ma-execute yung dapat nilang ma-execute since they're hovering with, they're playing with 4 support system. And there you go, Atlas goes down. Napakahirap nun for the side of since siya yung main tank dito. And looks like Faramis will go down as well. Alright, double kill ng si Kari dito. Naku po, payaman lang ng payaman si Kari. Despite that ultimate from what do you call that? Despite the ultimate from Faramis, talagang nag-snowball siya dito. So again, that Faramis pick, sayang kasi ang laki ng potential eh. They could have went for just a plain lineup wherein they could have gotten a Kimi plus another marksman para solid yung DPS. Kahit wag ka na mag-Mincetar kahit magdalawang marksman ka, isang Faramis, then 2 tanks. Mas okay sana ang ginawa yun. Here we are seeing a very classic marksman play from Kari. So godlike na dun si hindi man na natin nakita. And here's a top lane na shutdown na si Kari. So that's a good sign for online Rambulan. Especially na nag-online na dito yung Lord. Tapos kulang ng 4 yung kalaban. Kaso mukhang nagang sila doon and walang nakapag-face check ng maayos. Sayang naman sir. Pero mukhang walang mapipick off dito. Nakaka-survive yung tank sila. Nakakapag-sustain. And great distraction coming in from the side of Tnsh. They were able to hold or distract this shutdown from Kari. So hindi sila nakapag-lord tong online Rambulan. And there you go, shutdown. Si Kadita. There you go, pumasok na si Expert. Tingnan natin makakuha siya ng kill. Nakakuha siya ng kill. Kaso buhay pa dito si, yun lang, napulis ni Kari. But here you go, Faramis with the nakaukil to Estes. So so sa Torre wala pang, meron na pala, may nabasa yun dito yung online Rambulan. That's on the bottom side. So open na yung mid dito ng online Rambulan. And sa Lord side naman, butas na rin yung Torre nila. So ang hirap na ang hirap na situation to for online Rambulan. And there you go. Sayang hindi na-hook dun si Kari. And here we are seeing the full potential of late game landslide, tas walang gandang DPS yung online Rambulan. So there online Rambulan is in a very bad position here. So I think Lord na to, definitely Lord. Another quick item check. So top farmer natin, of course, si Kari with the 9-2. And followed by Kimi. Kaso tinry pa i-contest dito ni Kimi. Mukhang gusto niya pa yata agawin. Kaso, yun na nga. Suicide squad. Si pare mong Kari. And ang laking gamble. Mainly because wala na silang ibang DPS na dito na maganda. Siya lang ang hyper carry. And may Lord na nakuha yung kabilang team. So questionable move. Sana hindi na lang test. So actually wipe out pala yun. And we only have 5 seconds here before Kimi responds. So let's see what will happen here. So tatry pa rin niya mag-dip dito and let's see if magiging successful siya. But he was picked up, and there you go. Game 1 goes to Tnsh in a very manner. So, start ng game 2, provide ko yung analysis ko. So, 1-0 na tayo, guys. Right, so, invite ulit natin.
Joshua. Yes, narinig ka dyan. Si Alex na, tuloy na natin. Gusto mo si Sal muna sa akin? Maglaro ka na. Pati promise. Apat na pampahulog ng... Ay, apat ba yun? Tawag ko. Ang ng item ko. Best.
Alright, so shoutout daw dito sa mga to. Shoutout kay Atos. Yeah, shoutout kay Alex Policarpio. So, dyan na ba? Alright, so G, let's do this. Alright, so respect naman niya yung TNSH. Napakagandang gameplay na pinakita sa atin nun. Gandang ka. And gandang ban din. Banning Kufra. And also, same ban lang halos. Same two first bans. Compared sa first game. Muna ako sa stream Right, so yung ban ganun pa rin. So I think they're sticking with what they've got. Second to the last ban here for side of online Rambulan. Right, so they banned out the carry. Respect ban na lang din since pumunit talaga yung carry kanina. So, interesting ano magiging first pick nila dito. So, Grok is open. Selena is open. Lunox is open. I think yun yung signature hero ni Shisui dito. Lunox. I think it would be better if they go with the tank first. Grok. So that if naging hero to, oh, they went for the Atlas. So hindi ko kukunin ditong tank ng Chinese Ice. I mean Online Rambulan. So they're hovering Ling, Kimi, but steady put lang dito yung Joed. Instead they went for a Grok. So let's see here. They're hovering here the Joed. And they went for Evalier. So solid first two picks here coming in from Online Rambulan. And this is far from what they have shown us the past two series. I mean the last game in the past series. So magandang first two picks to for the side of Online Rambulan. Very solid picks. I hope they follow it up with some precision damage per second heroes. And that should be a Claude, a Kimi, even a Bruno, and they could also go for a Leomord. So let's see. Open pa rin ang Selena pero hindi pa rin pinipick. So they pick the Estas here, and if this is leaning towards another hyper carry marksman, di ako sure kung ano magiging output nun. Since if gagawin na nila yun, magiging offlane tong si Valir, which makes it not used to its capability for the early game. Kasi itong Valir na to, masabi ko lang, sobrang open ito sa early game. Lalo na pag napapatama mo yung first skill. It's very OP. And kung lalagay mo siya sa side lanes, you're not maximum potential. Yun lang masabi ko. So, yep. Solid pick. Leomord. And I hope I'll see a marksman here for their last pick. Or even a Tamos would be perfect. And ang nag-hover nun dito si Faro, si Boss Jeko, which is a solid marksman player. But let's see what he will be using here. Baka magpalit-palit din sila. Alright, so they went for the Tamos. Solid pick pa rin yun. Great sustain. Not like the Leomord na good sustain and good clean off. I mean, clean up pala. Clean up. Alright, so they're hovering here the Lilia. Laila tuloy. Lilia. Okay rin siyang pick since they all this. Counter sa early game damage ni Valir. So Valir tatayan niya lang talaga yung mga kalaban eh. And with Lilia, pwede siya makipagsabayan with the magic shoes. So a very great counter pick coming in from TNSH. So mga talagang prakusado tong mga players na to. They do have great draft and great execution. So lapu. Alright, so kanina tulad ng sabi ko, I was hoping for a marksman here. But they went for a lapu. So let's see. I think magko-call ng remake DC yata si Atos. So, I think that would be a remake. Let's see lang. Right, this should be a remake. Ba't pause? Remake nga, di ba? Alright, so kanina pa ako nagsasalita, naka-off pala yung mic ko. So once again, explain ko yung sinabi ko kanina. In terms of remake, sinabi ko na yun una pa lang na pwede sila magbago ng hero. But for this one, they talked about it and sabi na same hero daw, na DC lang naman daw kasi. So, fourth pick, Tamos to. So, yeah, there you go, Tamos. Then, Lilia Granger. Granger ba yung pick nila? Yeah, it's a Granger. Then, there you go. The pick that they should have gotten, I think, would be the Bruno. Or maybe even a Claude. A Claude would be a perfect pick here. So, pinag-isipan nila kung Bruno daw ba talaga or maybe may iba pa silang plano. Lapu-lapu. Oh, they went for the Bruno. So okay. Finally, they're sticking to a normal lineup. Yung orthodox lineup. And team rundown lang. Again, ang solid ng picks dito ng team TNSH. Yung mage nila, yung pa rin gumagamit, si Shisui. Yung mage user nila. And just going with the retribution. And dito, so mag-marksman dito, si let's see. Mga nagpalit eh. The would port. Si Pops. And so I guess middle lane. But I think ano naman to, isa naman tong um hyper carry lineup for the online Rambulan. So funnel uli nila yung resources nila kay Bruno, and then let's just hope na masustain nila yung lane nila for both sides. And mukhang gagawa agad sila dito ng skirmish. Kita dito si Bruno sa bush, hindi nakatago. And there you go. Naku po, medyo lugi dito yung team I take back what I said. Nakala ko madodominate ni Lily yun, but instead they were able to pick up the Mincetor. So tamang micro lang dito si Bruno. Contribution dito So they called for an F, which is 5 minutes. So this would be a 5-minute pause. Inform lang natin. Right, so tamang lang dito, full 5-minute pause. So nakikita dito ni Lilia yung buff. So that's very all this. Hindi necessary na nag-try sila mag-invade knowing the Lilia yan. And although may Grok sila, but wala silang retribution. Kung nag-retribution man lang sana dito sa kanila, they would be able to complete the steal or the invade. But instead, nakuha pa rin yung buff, and Granger was able to secure his buff. So that's That actually was in favor of of that was in favor of this team TNSH, kasi they were able to get their necessary buffs, and nandito stock pa rin yung online Rambulan. Although they were able to get the kill, but that was not the objective in the early games. The objective in the early games is to get your objectives or your buffs. Sabi nga ni Yasmiao he who controls the buff controls the game. So, tingnan natin kung makaka-capitalize nila dito yung respective buffs nila. And let's see if makaka-sprint down pababa agad yung online Rambulan for them to be able to get their buff. So, alright, so nagtanong lang ng live stream guide. Tingnan natin kung ano pa to. So, 1 minute na lang and let's hope na since yung online na bulan yung nag-call for a pause, let's hope na nila. So, 1 minute. Right, so dalawa pala ng arrival dito. So, gusto talaga nila implement yung yung hyper carry nitong Bruno. Alright, well, nagets ko na yung idea. So, yung Valir nga, sama sa clash, pero naka-arrival siya. So, if in any case, kailangan niya mag-pull out to go to a specific lane. So, pwede siya pumunta doon. So, maximize pa rin yung potential niya early game. So, we're reconnecting now. Wala naman sigurong dito. Okay, here you go. Pala si Grok dito, and looks like he will go down. There you go, with the flame shot. Sinundan pa ni Bruno. Nakatayo lang dito si Mr. Clean. Nako po, si Mr. Clean nalinis, nawalis, nabura. Mukhang hindi sila ready dun sa post na yon. Nabaliktad sila ng napakasama. Ng TNSH yung buff nila. And there you go. May ulit ng post. Another minute here for the side of online Rambulan. And they only have one post remaining, or we could call it a timeout. Parang basketball lang. So, check ulit tayo dito sa group. Dito lang naman. Right, so one post remaining na lang tayo dito, idol. Sana okay na connection niya. Alright, guys, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here you go. So, napakasamanan for the side of online Rambulan. Nakuha na yung buff nila. Di na nga successful yung invade nila. Nakuha na pa sila ng buff. So, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And mukhang DC pa rin yung Valir dito. Nako po, I think they should call for their last remaining post, but I'm not seeing a letter P here, so I won't use their post for them. Baka kailanganin nila later into the game. Let's see. So, pick up pa dito si Bruno. They're only reliable burst damage. This is not looking good for the side of online Rambulan. So mukhang okay, they're using their last post. So alright, so they're back now. Dahil dun sa mga naging skirmish na yun. Oh my god, ang gandang set naman nun coming in from Atlas. Triple kill for Nana. Grabe naman yung si ano ba to? Alex ba pangalan nito? Hindi ko maintindihan. Pero kanina pa siya bumibingo dito I mean nung first game pa lang with the Kadita. Ilan na kailang legendary din siya dun. So may galaw talaga tong si Boss Alex pa pangalan nito. Hindi ko kasi maintindihan. So on the turtle side, this is a 2K lead lang halos. 2-5. Ay, I'm sorry. It's around 3K na. So, kailangan mo na maglaylo dito ng team online Rambulan. Since out-leveled na sila, tapos napipitas pa sila dito. So, yung goal talaga, leaning towards towards TNHs So, kailangan nilang maging patient dito. They do have the sustain, they do have the DPS with Bruno and Tamus. And alright, so putya. Abo na ako. Ito na naman, ang gandang set na naman. Pero isa lang nakuha si Tamus. Alright, so nawala yung passive ni Nana doon. Mukhang babalik na dito si Lilia. Alright, na-shutdown pa doon yung dalawa. So, great turnaround. Ang gandang play nun sa kanila. Kasi yung Granger, pataba lang ng pataba. Quick item check tayo mga idol. Granger and Lilia, top farmers here. Both with their tier 3 jungling item na. Beast Killer and Raptor Machete. And sinusubukan makakabol dito ng Team Online Rambulan. So far, nakakabuk pa lang dito si Bruno with the Raptor Machete. So, let's see. Right, so tamang clear lang din si Lilia. Napaka-opportune time naman nun for Lilia. She died, pero yung buff, kakaspon lang. So, wait lang, ang ganda naman ng S ni Atlas dun, pero na-pick up si Mincetar. And sumunod na rin si Atlas. Nandito na nakipaglaban pa si Bruno, kaso sumasabog yung bomba ni Lilia. Masakit yan, idol, pero mas masakit si Bruno. Sinong mas masakit? Patay. Si Atlas. Ay, si Lilia. Alright, sayang di tinamaan ng yoyo. Nire-recolan pa nga sa mukha. Tamang bastos lang, no? Tamang bastos lang amingin from J. Malin. Yun lang. Na-miscalcula yung paghampas ng hollow blocks. Nandito nag-converge sila Mr. Clean pati si Melo. So tamang SS agad si si Mr. Clean. For me hindi yung SS ni Valier. Siguro dapat hindi pinapap yun unless naka-crowd control ka. Unless nare-reach ka ng kalaban mo kasi yung base damage naman ng first kill is masakit eh. Kahit wala yung ultimate. Range lang naman yata yung naiiba, I'm not sure Pero napaka-helpful if gamitin ni Valier yung SS niya pag na-crowd control siya. And there you go, godlike na dito si paring Granger, pero pinalo ng poste dito ni Papi. Puta, internal hemorrhage. Nagkaroon ng tumor sa utak pagkambas, kaso nahuli na nga dito si idol mong Valier siya yung na Mr. Clean. Dito naman tayo sa top side. Nako po, bakit ka nag-iisa, boss? Paraw. Madami kang support. So, another error there from online Rambulan. Nag-converge sila dun sa Granger. I understand the reasoning. Gusto nilang ma-shutdown yung Granger kasi nag-snowball na talaga. But ang kapalit nun, nawala din hindi din nila na-support yung yung Bruno nila. So for me, nawalan din ng saysay. Kasi ang goal mo dun is to pick off the enemy's marksman and for your own marksman to farm, but your marksman pick off as well. So natin dito, may engagement na naman. And there you go, ang ganda ng mga wrestling doon. Binatista bomb, tapos pinapasabugan ng bomba. Ang gandang flicker din naman yun, coming in from Granger. Praktisado si Idol J. Malin. Natitira na lang dito si Bruno. Naka-corner na siya dito. Kung ako kasi magre-recall na ako. Pero andun pa rin siya. Alright. So, ayun na nga. Uli. Sabay wrestling. Alright. So, nag-SS agad dito si parang Mr. Clean. And mukhang mapipick up dito si Nana, and successful naman sila. The turtle is upper grabs, but ang sakit na ng Ranger, mga idol. First kill lang. Pero sobrang greedy niya dun, Yatap tuloy. So, kakaboy lang dito ng MM ng online Rambulan. Alright, so they'll try to farm as much as possible habang patay yung marksman ng kabila. Item check lang tayo. So, ang kunan na dito ng Atlas with the Sky Guardian helmet. Tapos, dalawa na rin, halos lahat sila, dalawa na yung core item. Si Mincetar na lang yung naka Blade of Despair. So, again, I'm not a fan of a Mincetar being an offlane with full damage. Feeling ko mas magaling siya if magiging ano siya, utility. So, somebody's calling in from Messenger. Alright. Ang ganda namang wrestling. Binatista bomb na naman tayo dun. And si Granger, binabalistan lang yung mga laban dito. Nako naman, triple kill. 1 man remaining. Nag-flicker. Yun lang. Mukhang tatapusan na dito ng Team TNSH. Yung muli na hindi na magagawin. Nako po. Kaya pa ba mag-dep? And there you go. GG. Congrats TNSH 2-0.